him fine. Socks is only spicy for small portions of his life. The rest of the time...
Is it just me, or did anyone else see what was going on with the saddle in that video? This saddle right here. Does anybody else see what's going on here with the saddle here? Because it looks like it's perhaps slipping over to the side. And in this frame, it looks even worse. Like the saddle looks like it's slipped even more to the side in this frame. Looks like this panel right here is literally lying on that horse's spine. It also looks like to me that now that the saddle has slipped so far to the side, that where she's actually sitting in the saddle is actually on the horse's spine as well, which could mean that she's actually putting weight on the horse's spine. And that's a big no-no. You don't want to weight the horse's spine. It can cause pain in the horse's spine. It can cause damage in the horse's spine. And that's exactly why saddles that are built with trees have a space down the center of them called a channel to keep the rider and the saddle's weight off the horse's spine. But when a saddle slips like this, the channel may no longer be over the spine, and instead you may have the panel and the rider's weight over the spine, which could be detrimental to the spine and is not something we want as riders. And having a saddle slip over to the side like that can cause a horse to buck. It can cause this reaction in a horse. Because a saddle slipping to the side like that, combined with the rider's weight being displaced, could conceivably cause pain in the horse's back or somewhere in the horse's body that it would be reacting to and responding to, and possibly create the situation where the horse would be bucking. So my advice is to lower the risk of a saddle slipping to the side like this would be to check the girth before you ever get on. Make sure it's done properly when you get on. Then before you ever walk forward or get started, recheck the girth as soon as you've mounted and you're on your horse. Then after you've ridden around for a few minutes, recheck your girth, and then just recheck it periodically throughout your ride to make sure that it's staying in place and it's staying done up properly. And my advice, if you ever find that your saddle is slipping to the side while you're riding, is to get off your horse and solve it that way. Like undo the girth, resituate the saddle, and then get back on. Now, I know it can be tempting to try to fix a saddle sliding to the side while you're actually in the saddle, but that could create torque in the horse's back and cause pain in the horse's back. So that isn't something I advise. I advise people get off the horse's back and fix the saddle slippage problem while you're on the ground, not while you're on the horse's back. And last but not least, I don't believe Socks is being spicy here. I believe that Socks' saddle slipped to the side and he may be in some sort of pain because the saddle's panels may possibly be lying on his spine and he's having possibly a pain reaction because of that, not because he's just being spicy. And I hope Socks' owner got off Socks, fixed this saddle situation, and put the saddle back in its correct position, because that would be the right thing to do by Socks, in my opinion.